Aaron, it's Saturday, January the 22nd. Labour up campaigning in South Ockendon. Is this a bit early?
I don't think it's early. I think it's really good to just try and get out and speak to as many people as possible before the actual, short kind of campaign actually kicks off. It's really actually exciting to actually meet all the residents that I could potentially be representing, and it's really nice as well when you knock on doors and people recognise me, or they know my family, or or they really agree with what you're kind of saying. So I think it's really nice to just try and do as much of that as possible. So yeah, that's why we're starting early.
Labour really haven't had a proper presence as a councillor since Barry Lawrence. And some people see that surprising in South Ockendon. Would you see that surprising?
I do see it as surprising. I mean, I think Ockendon really needs a Labour voice at the moment. At the moment, it's got 3 Conservative councillors, and I think that we are really missing out of that's the person who does actually represent the majority of the actual ward. And I think Barry was a good councillor. Hopefully, I'll be able to continue and improve on all of his work and really fight for the residents.
Just go back on that. Ockendon needs a Labour voice. Why does it need a Labour voice?
I think at this time when the government is making massive amounts of cuts, people in Ockendon and in Thurrock in general are going to really bear the brunt of them. And I think that you need someone who's actually prepared to fight and already is engaged in fighting to actually protect the futures of residents and people who actually can't get out there and fight for themselves. So I think that's why Labour needs a voice at this time.
Some might say that Barry Johnson fights a good fight for the people of Thurrock and Ockendon, and Marlborough does the same thing. What would you say is, this is not an interview, so to speak, but your unique selling point, so to speak?
I'm local. I've lived here all my life. That's nearly 22 years. I've lived growing up here. I think I know the issues quite well. I mean, I'm just an average person from the area, and again, I think that I am a campaigner. I've campaigned for things for years now, even though my short amount of time. And I do think it's really important to actually have someone who's really active, who is prepared to go out there. I don't mind walking about in the rain, in the cold, knocking on doors, speaking to people. It's what I enjoy, and actually I do think that people need someone, especially someone who's perhaps younger, because at the moment this government's making massive attacks. They're removing EMA, tripling tuition fees, and doing things. So I think you need someone who's actually clued in to actually what young people.
Is it a one-off today? We're not going to see now May the 6th?
Absolutely not. I will be here. I've been here. This is my 3rd week, I think, in a row actually out campaigning, which I'm really happy to do. It's been fantastic. So we had loads of people come in and actually support me and actually get really involved in the campaign. Actually, people on the doorstep saying, "I want to join the Labour Party. I want to get involved." So I definitely think that the campaign will grow and grow, and hopefully on May after the election we'll actually see a Labour councillor return for Ockendon.